This is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, aka the man who rips my heart from my chest and tears it to pieces every time he doesn't show Fable 4 at one of his events, you sick man. You sick man. Anyway, with Xbox Direct over, a lot of fans were quite disappointed and upset over the lack of exclusives. I mean, just look at this like to dislike ratio. Yeesh. Now, whilst we knew Halo wouldn't be at this event as it's been confirmed to be a part of their Xbox show in July, a lot of Fable fans, including myself, really hoped we'd finally get an announcement or just a glimpse at Fable 4 to confirm its existence. Well, we didn't. And again, we feel stupid for ever trusting Xbox. So in this video, I'm going to go through all the reasons why Fable 4 wasn't shown, when I predict it will be shown, and if it's at all a possibility that we won't see it this year. Because at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to smash the ever-living crap out of the like button. Smash it real good. Punch it, kick it, throw your phone against the wall, and subscribe. Let's begin. So I'll just cut to the chase and tell you why Fable 4 wasn't at the show. It's pretty simple and you probably already guessed it. This show wasn't meant to be about Xbox's first party lineup. It was supposed to be about how good third party titles are going to look on the Series X, which doesn't make much sense to base an entire hour-long presentation around because only exclusives can show the true power of a system. They never once in the build up to the show teased exclusive titles. That's why most people going into the show weren't really anticipating much. Still though, they could have given us something more. I mean, their main event slot went to a 1.5-minute trailer for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I would have preferred if they cut everything else and just gave us an hour-long gameplay session for Valhalla instead. Fable 4 will only be playable on Xbox and PC. It's a part of the 16 game studios that they're bragging about. Even at the beginning of this conference, Aaron Greenberg mentioned that we'll be seeing what those studios have to offer in July alongside 343's Halo Infinite. So when is it most likely that we'll finally see Fable 4? You guessed it, July. Oh my word. It feels like every event show we're always just telling ourselves, wait for the next one, wait for the next one. Phil Senpai won't let us down, and then he does. However, this time they'll finally have something there because they have to. Right now, the only game confirmed for next generation is Halo. Just Halo, and don't get me wrong, I love Halo, but as great as it is, it's just not enough. Their July show is the make it or break it part of their next generation plan. They already have the most powerful console with the Series X, the most affordable console with a locker, and they have by far the best user interface. I never knew how much I took for granted the ease and quickness of inviting my friends to my party until I tried it on the PS4. Sorry PlayStation fans, but you know that thing is slow. Right now, Microsoft has a massive exclusives problem, as in they don't have any. I've been saying this for a while, but the reason we haven't gotten any big exclusives the last couple years, except Ori 2, is because they're saving everything for next gen. During the launch of the Xbox One, everything went wrong for Microsoft. Now they're making sure to not let history repeat itself. They had the weaker console and now they fixed that with the Series X. They had terrible consumer practices and now they fixed that with smart delivery, which allows you to carry games like Cyberpunk 2077 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla over from your normal Xbox One to the Series X without having to buy it again. Also, Game Pass is the greatest deal to ever happen to gaming. It literally saves me money. I mean, they just put Red Dead Redemption 2 on Game Pass and they already have The Witcher 3. Arguably, those are the two best games this generation. But which one is better? Well, if you want to know the answer, then check out my video where I discuss that very thing. Sorry, I know it's annoying, but I gotta self-promote. Times are hard. Anyway, to cut it short, if Fable 4 isn't shown in July alongside so many other Xbox titles, then I think I'm going to finally put the nail on the coffin and pronounce Fable 4 dead. Just kidding, Fable 4 is happening. I know most fans have the I'll believe it when I see it mentality, but trust me, look into my eyes. Look into the eyes of a man you've never met before and trust me when I tell you it's real. It's real, damn it, it's real. There have been so many leaks and a lot of credible sources talking about Fable 4. Even the creators of the Fable franchise spoke about the game, discussing what it needs to be and hinting at the studio working on it. This is like GTA 6. We know it's going to happen even if there's no announcement yet. Fable 4 is no different, except it's not a multi-billion-dollar franchise. Anyway, I know it's annoying and tough because if you're anything like me, you love Fable more than any other franchise. And I'm not telling you to trust Phil because as we've already established, he's a very slippery little man. But instead, I ask you to trust me, a random guy over the internet with a British accent. Because if there's one thing in this world that is certain, it's that guys with British accents never lie.